Hello, I'm going to make another dish, or we call it in short eats in Sri Lanka, called Patties. When we have a birthday party, get together, any kind of functions, this is what we serve as a starter. And there are so many street shops in Sri Lanka, they sell that, and after schools we just normally stop and grab one and have a bit of a drink. So it's just so popular and we love this food. So many kind of things that you can do stuffings in it, but today I'm going to make the fish one. To do that, first we need to make a good dough. So once that is done, then we can make the curry, then we can do the stuffing, and then we can make it. Let me see how we're going to make the dough first. Right, so I have around half a kilo of plain flour. Just going to put some butter, a couple of cubes, and a couple of teaspoons of salt, and just normal temperature water. Don't put too much water, just mix that butter. I just want something to mix the butter well with the flour and the salt well. So see, it's like pretty much making like a pastry, but you don't want to do it that way. You can add the water if needed. Don't put too much in the start. So it is done. So I'm going to leave it like that for half an hour to 1 hour, and then we'll start cooking the stuffing that we are going to put into these patties. So I have some mackerel. It's just the mackerel in brine that you can buy at any supermarkets. Boiled potatoes, turmeric powder, roasted chili powder, just a plain chili powder, not curry powder. You can use curry powder if you don't have it, that's fine. Most important thing is the pepper for it, more than the chili powder. So I got some onions, chopped onions, curry leaves, and green chilies as well. And then salt to taste, and lots of pepper. I'll be grinding them freshly, and I'll add that while I'm cooking the curries. So we'll start cooking the curry then. Alright, let's start cooking. Just going to add some oil first. So I'm just adding the onions first. Add the green chili as well. We're going to add them together and just cook them together. I'm going to put some curry leaves. Like this nice flavor. So time to put the spices. I'm just going to add the pepper. I like to put some good amount of pepper. And some turmeric. Chili powder. I'm not going to put too much chili powder, that's enough. I don't want to put any more salt at the moment. I'll taste it later on. I've already added some salt with the onions. So this quickly. Adding some fish. I have removed all the bones from the fish. The potato too. You don't want to totally mash this one, just like have a little pieces, so I'm going to semi-mash it. Time to add a bit more salt. Tasted it, just needed a bit more, so that's enough. And it is ready. So you don't want to roll it too thin, or you don't want it to be too thick. Perfect size. So I'm going to cut it into a round there. Perfect. And put a little bit of the stuffing. It's actually too small, but I couldn't find a bigger cutter. And roll it. And what they do is they use the fork to make it nice. That's it, that's how the patties are made. Definitely this looks like a bit of a samosa, but it's in different shape. And I can guarantee you, this will challenge the samosas any time. You can add all different kinds of fillings You can use vegetable, meat and all. But one thing I like is to use different gadgets while I'm cooking. So again, I'm going to use something for this one as well. So if you use one of these ones, it will come nicely. Just roll it again and do it a couple of times so you'll get the right consistency. And I'm just going to adjust it to the right thickness. That's much better. So that gives me the right thickness and the size what I'm looking for. Now I can cut that into a few pieces. I have little, this is nowadays available in all the shops in Sri Lanka. You can buy it and put it here and put the stuffing inside. Much easier. The one I have is a little bit broken, but still it does the job for me. Perfectly done. Close it. You got perfect patties. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I'm going to use this and make all the others. So let me see. So the patties are ready. Time to fry them. Looks like the oil is already hot. That, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's done. Nice golden color. Beautifully cooked. All right. The patties is done. Looks perfect. Look at that. That's nice. Nice and crispy. You can see all of them. Ah, beautiful. And cooked. Wow. Look at that. That's perfect. In Sri Lanka, we like to have these ones with the ketchup or tomato sauce. I'm using Sri Lankan chili, hot chili sauce. Look at that. It's a bit hot. Yeah, I can feel it. Tastes so good. I can eat this whole day. So, but for us, when we drink, it doesn't matter whether it's whiskey or beer, we'll always have this as a starter. And this is such a fantastic, beautiful, highly flavored dish. So you can eat it without the ketchup. So it's up to you how do you want to have it. But I like it both ways. It's such a, one of my favorites, all-time favorites. The patties, the vegetarian version or lamb version. And today I'm going to have that with a really nice whiskey. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you. See you next time with another classic dish. Cheers.